This is the page where you download the worksheet. So you should have read through this by now. And this is the little very subtle download button at the moment. Once you click on that, read the disclaimer, make a copy. You need to have a Gmail email account and be logged in, and just taking a second. And there'll be another video showing you how to navigate. This is the menu down here and all the different pages of the worksheet. You can navigate them using these tabs at the bottom, and this arrow takes you to more tabs, or you can navigate them using these little stripes. The very first one, enter master data, the green, is where you would have taken some time to indicate what it is you're currently taking and what you're considering, what's been suggested, what you're cycling, etc. And then this information is automatically populated throughout every other page of the worksheet. There you go. Berberines come through as yes taking because it was entered in the master data, and that shows up every time berberine has been placed underneath a pathway. Things have been placed underneath pathways because there's research indicating that that compound or that repurposed drug will modulate that particular pathway. As I said, there will be another video about the more details of the worksheet. For now, for printing, once you've indicated everything you need to indicate in your master data, and if you do want to print, we're getting a lot of people indicating that they don't know how to print the worksheet. So this is how. I'm using my keyboard like I would print anything. I go Command P for print, and it comes up with this dialog box. You've got margins coming up automatically because it saved the last setting in formatting that I had here. Here we go, sorry, margin setting. I've got custom numbers chosen. So yours might have the last settings from when you printed something from Google Sheets, if you do print from Google Sheets, or it might just be set to normal if you've never printed anything from Google Sheets. But you want to go to that custom numbers under margins, and you want to change the top margin to 0.05 and the bottom margin to 0.05. The side margins, it doesn't matter. And then you want to go alignment, left, leave it at left. The vertical, you want to go bottom. And at the very top there, you want the whole whole workbook. So you want to print the whole workbook. The selection is all sheets, and then your paper size. For me, I want to change that to A4. And it's landscape. Scale, fit to width. So this is a printing instruction. So you want to fit to the width of the paper. You want custom margin numbers, which is 0.5 top and bottom. Leave the sides, it doesn't matter. Choose your paper size. You want to do the whole workbook, all sheets, and then you want the vertical alignment to be bottom and the horizontal alignment to be left. And then you want to go up here and you go next. This will now open up your print dialog box for your printer. I'll just make this a bit smaller so it fits into our, it's not going to make my dialog box smaller. So we want to save it as a PDF. We want to save all the pages. There are going to be 71 pages. You can't see that, it's just outside of my recording space. If I hadn't changed those margins the way I did, there'd be 88 pages and there would be these big white gaps at the bottom and the top of every page. So it wouldn't flow through from page to page. As you can see here, there's only just this tiny gap here. It just makes it a bit easier to read if you're going to lay these out and stick them together on the floor or something and then fold them up. I'm not sure how you're going to manage all this paper, but there's 71 sheets. But some people want to print this. They find it easier to look at their worksheet in a printed form, or they might just want to look at it as a PDF. Either way, get rid of those margins, get them right down to 0.05. In my print dialog box, I've only got margins default, none, minimum, custom. If I go none, it's doing this bleed anyway there. There's nothing there. Yeah, so that sticks together quite well. It might be a bit too tight. And then I'll save that